Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sitka Station Screen News. I'm your host, Natalie Joy. The rain has rolled in, the cold weather is here, and we are cozy up in the studio. Cozy but busy as ever. So let me catch you up on what's been going on in the month of November. We have some congratulations in order. Congratulations to Sebastian on his 2 episodes in Apple TV's Stick. He plays Jet, the son of Owen Wilson. So you can tune in to Apple TV to watch him share the screen with Owen Wilson. So proud of you, bud. Congratulations to Marije, Faye, Trisha, and Barbara for all booking roles on a local miniseries. They'll be filming the teaser later this month. We had a wickedly wonderful movie club this month where we talked about Wicked Part 1 in anticipation of Wicked Part 2. I hope you guys are going out to see it. It's such an incredible theatrical experience. Stay tuned for information on the next movie club. Looking ahead, we're very excited to be hosting our second improv show. If you were able to attend the last one, you know what a hoot it was. It was so much fun and so many laughs were had. So we'll be having our show December 1st, 7 p.m. here at the studio. It's a free event. It is an 18 plus event, so no kids. Sorry guys, we'll get you next time. And we hope to see you there. Also coming up in December, we have Sleeping Beauty, a traditional British pantomime written and directed by our very own Mandy. It will be an absolute blast. There will be shows December 22nd through December 31st. You can get your tickets at sidwilliamstheater.com. I would go fast because they are selling out. Winter registration is now open. There is something for everyone. So head to our website, sitkastationscreen.com, for a full list of classes and what we're offering. Well, that's all I have for you. Now on over to Marije with some movie reviews.
Thanks, Natalie. Hey everyone, I am Marije and I am new at the news and I will be doing some film reviews with you guys. Honestly, this got me a little bit of cards. I'm usually at least in a movie theater once or twice a month, but this month I hadn't. So I went to my good old streaming sites and I found a movie that intrigued me. It's Playdate. It came out in 2025 and it stars Kevin James. My generation will know him as Doug Heffernan in King of Queens, but he's always in comedy, so I knew that would be good. Then it also had Sarah Jacquie. I'm sure I pronounced her name wrong, but you might know her as Kate Malarkey from Firefly Lane. And then it had Reacher. I shouldn't say that. It had Alan Ritchson, who plays Reacher. But to me, that was like, what is he gonna do? So I was intrigued. So what is the story? Kevin James plays Brian. He loses his job. His wife is a lawyer and can work more, but then he needs to stay home, which is completely new to him. Her son is his stepson. He's like a fish out of water. He's at a playground with his stepson, and then he meets Jeff, played by Reacher, and this some sort of supersonic kid who is amazing. Anyways, they meet up, become best friends, and quickly learn that Jeff and his son are not just your typical father and son. At first, is it his son? Is it not? I don't want to give everything away. But yeah, they go on quite the adventure together, and I have to say, I loved it. It took me a little bit because I see him still as Reacher. He was funny. He was definitely different than Reacher, but there's a lot of scenes where there's chases or where he's fighting, and then it brought me straight back into Reacher. So clearly he did an amazing job in Reacher because that's who he now has become for me. What I loved about it, it was an old school, like I could have watched this with my family. It had everything. It had funny, you were laughing, and it was a happy ending. It was all like good movies used to be. At the end, when I looked up who the producer was and who wrote it, it made sense because the writer is Neil Goldman, and he is also the writer of Scrubs and the writer of Community. Both shows I love as well. So I highly recommend it. You can watch it on Amazon Prime. For the next months, I would love to get your input as well. So if you have movies you want me to see, I'm going to try my best to review 2 movies, typical 2 different genres, just to get something for everybody. But yeah, please comment if you have a good movie for me to watch. Okay, that's all for me. Now over to Jacquie.
Thanks, Marije. Fellow lovers of the arts, guess what time it is? It's Christmas time. I love Christmas. And Christmas, for me, kind of goes with ballet. When I was about 10 years old, we were in Winnipeg, and we got to go see the Royal Winnipeg Ballet do the Nutcracker. And so for me, like, It's always been in my heart that the Nutcracker and Christmas go together. And I love the ballet because of that. And being on the North Island, we don't get a lot of exposure to, you know, ballet companies. And so that's why I'm really excited to tell you that the Tidemark Theatre is bringing two shows that I am so excited about. The first one, it's all about Christmas. It's the Nutcracker Ballet coming from the Riverports and the Tidemark Theatre. It's their 10th year putting this show on, so it's very exciting. And it would be the best year or two, if you haven't been, to come and see it. It's also a great chance to support some regional dancers. This year, season 10 touring cast is made up of talented dancers from Campbell River, Port Alberni, Salt Spring Island, and beyond. They'll be joined by young dancers of Studio North Dance Academy, which will bring a youthful sparkle to the show. Some of the featured dancers, and maybe some names you know, are Marcia Kwan as the dazzling Snow Queen, Giovanni Giordano as the mysterious Drosselmeyer, and Vladimir Pereira as the larger-than-life Mother Ginger. This is a great show for friends and family, and just to get out and bring your Christmas spirit alive. Tickets are already on sale, so don't miss this milestone year of Riverport's Nutcracker. Tickets are $40 for an adult, $38 for students, and this is super cool, $38 to live stream. So your whole family could watch this for $38. I think that's pretty cool. You can get tickets, of course, at the tidemarktheatre.com or by calling 250-287-PINK. I wouldn't wait. I think this one's going to sell out. Second show that I'm going to talk about is the one I'm most excited for and will absolutely be attending. Ballet Jorgen's A Midsummer Night's Dream brings Shakespeare's most beloved comedy to life, reimagined with a distinctly Canadian spin. In a whimsical twist of this classic, you'll be transported to the breathtaking beauty of northern Canada, where moose, beavers, and other forest animals take part in the dance. Choreographed by the incredible Bengt Jorgen, this original ballet blends humor and heart and stunning artistry to tell a timeless tale of love, laughter, and you don't want to miss this. It's a fabulous evening for families, dance lovers, and anyone who believes in the power of imagination. Tickets are $58 for members, $63 for non-members, and $43 for students. Tickets are available at tidemarktheatre.com or 250-287-PINK. And my friends, thanks as always for tuning in. You know how much I love sharing what's going on up north with your neighbors in the north. So I hope to see you soon.